Oh, I see. I have to push this little button here. I know why that was there. I'm sorry. All right, look. Look. I'm saying nice things about you here, Brad, and then you just gotta go and make me feel like a doofus. I guess it's better than just, like, not telling me, because that would have been worse. So, I appreciate you telling me that I was a doofus. I did say some awesome stuff. Hold on, let me adjust this. Okay, is that better or worse? I can't tell. Let me hide my head. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm the Chris who plays games, playing retro games every Monday at 9:15, whatever I feel like every Friday at 9:15. And tonight we're going to be playing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing Overwatch. I'm not generally a big fan of first-person shooters. I'm not generally a big fan of this type of game, but this was in the Humble Monthly, and internet celebrity Brad Prichard gifted it to me, which I appreciate. And so I first started out, and I played it a couple times, and I was like, meh. And then I got better, and I played the AI, and I was consistently winning in that, and I was like, okay. And then I moved on, and now I'm playing in competitive games, and I basically have found that I went from playing, like, 1 game a day to playing like 1 hour a day to playing like as much time as I could find in the day. So it seems like maybe I'd like Overwatch. And so that's why we're going to roll with this. So we're just going to play here. We'll do a quick play game first. If you all like, you can maybe pick a character or something you want to see me play as. Although it looks like I'm going to join into a match. Oh no, there we go. So if you want to have a particular character you want to see me play as, feel free. Why is that not working? There we go. But yeah, so just toss in suggestions. Otherwise, I usually play Reinhardt or Moira or Orisa or Lucio. Those are kind of what I do by default. So yeah. I'll probably fall back on those by default. We've got a Moira, we've got a... What was that? Farah? I think that's Farah. I never actually... Oh no, Sombra. Sombra and Symmetra. Okay, Symmetra and Sombra. Farah always... Like, Farah doesn't look like this weird bird thing that she looks like in her picture, so... yeah, you're right. These fools won't be trying, but we'll start it out this way, and then we'll move on after that. So, I don't know who these two other people, like, one is named Blue. I know Blue, but I doubt it's the same person. Okay, we got an Orisa, so we got another tank, and maybe we'll get another healer or not, but we'll see how it goes. So there's a bunch of different game modes in Overwatch, and honestly, I never really remember which map is which until I get into a round. So I just kind of like play it the way it is. So I don't do like specific things for any particular type of map. I just play Reinhardt or Moira pretty much every time. Reinhardt is a tanking class, Moira is a healing class. My job as Reinhardt is basically to stand in front of people and protect them from things that are coming at me. There we go. Alright. Oh. Ah. Unfortunately, my barrier has run out because this hamster ball is shooting things at me. Jerky hamster ball. Get out of here. Oh, no, I got killed. God damn it. Ah, there we go. So tonight's charity, since TXT Gaming is throwing money at us already, is the International Refugee Commission. So Overwatch, the organization, is a peacekeeping organization. So it seemed to me like it would be worth it to have donations for the evening go to an organization that attempts to help people deal with the consequences of wars. Goddamn traps. I hate traps. Nice healing. Damn it, damn it, damn it! I wanted to take that person down. That McCree. McCree is the person in the weird cape. Sadly, I failed. On the plus side, it looks like we have moved forward a little bit, maybe. This Lucio is jumping all over the place. So one of the problems with the quick play is that although they try to group people together based on levels, levels aren't really a great sense of what people's skill levels are, because there's a bunch of people who, especially now, they create new characters and accounts, and they're like much better skilled than whatever. So like Lalo, 10-minute break, who I was just watching, is currently playing on a level 7 character, but he has a lot of Overwatch skills, and this is something that isn't really like handled well by that system. So competitive play is based on a set of like you know, matches that are designed to actually help you figure out, or help the game figure out what your skill level is. Okay, Junkrat blew me up again. Freaking Junkrat. Alright, we gotta group up or something here. Oh god! Wheel! Ah! God damn it. No, they're not, usually. Usually I have less of a problem with that than I am currently having. That is a correct statement on your part. Alright. Looks like we may actually get some objective time in here. Oh no, hamster! Ah. In that case, I was doing a little bit of diving into this solo to try and keep the objective up, but obviously it did not work out for me. All right, let's. Okay, we got 2 people here. Oh, somebody just got widowed, or not widowed. Hanzo. Hanzo shot our Pharah.
Taking the objective.
Ah! Orisa saw me coming. So when Orisa turns gold like that, you can't charge her. So usually my move here would be to charge, and unfortunately Orisa was smart, saw me swapping to charge, and was like, you know what, I'm going to use my ability that causes me to be unchargeable, which had the expected effect of making it impossible for me to charge her. Alright, let's go. I would love to blame my healers, but I think the reality is that I'm just not playing really good Reinhardt at the moment, so that has nothing to do with them and everything to do with me. No, hamster! I hate the hamster. I've never been good at figuring out how the hell I'm supposed to counter the hamster. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. You can do it. Do it. Damn it, we could not do it. I really should go to the concession stand. That feels like the right approach after that game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I just sucked. That was just a shitty run. I'll do another run as Moira so you can see my Moira quick play and we can see if that'll do any better. You know, sometimes yeah. Orisa out blocking me for damage is a bad sign. Means I definitely did something wrong. Anyway, so Reinhardt does have some properties where he is kind of meant to... Oh, I got an endorsement level up, whatever that is. Oh, that's what that little number next to my name is. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. The more you know. Yeah, so you can see I blocked 14,000 damage, but... Hello, gaming lawyer! I don't really want to stay as a team. I'll just play another game. I gotta let my cat out. 1 second. I'm playing near Gaming Lawyer's house. Playing here in Hollywood. No Roblox. We're gonna play. I just want to look. I'm gonna play the games I want. You can just go ahead and like make fun of me. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm gonna play the games that I want. All right. So characters we have. We have Roadhog and Orisa. Orisa is a blocking tank. Roadhog is kind of a disruptory tank. Kind of runs in and shoots people in the face with stuff. He also has like a chain that he can gank people with. We've got Symmetra, who uses turrets and teleporters, and then Hanzo is a fast-moving ranged attacker who uses bullets all over the place. We're on the same map that we were on before, only this time instead of attacking, I'm defending. So same basic space. This map in particular is one of these maps where you have to defend this, and then if you fail to defend this, they're going to try and escort this car to the like destination. So my goal at this point is basically to sit with probably like Orisa and just keep them alive. Orisa's a robot, so I don't know, him, her, whatever. We'll keep Orisa alive. Brigitte, this little person here with the shield here too, she's another healer. And so she will also be healing and also has the ability to block and stun people. So yeah, so you can see here, I got Roadhog getting up in the mix of things. You can see when people need healing, they get little plus icons on them or they turn yellow. So yellow people are people that I need to spray with my little fancy spray or shoot with my golden orb of healing. There's Orisa. There you go. Put down another shield, please. There you go. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, so they're trying to come rather than, that person was not very smart. That was pretty dumb play on their part. When you've got a Moira sucking life energy from you, just standing there and aiming off in another direction and not even changing to look at them would be kind of silly. Did we have somebody come back here? I don't know. Oh yeah, they had a McCree who was gonna try and back cap on us. Go. Moira does have the ability to kind of do that jumping move around there, so. But yeah, so I definitely Gaming Lawyer. I did not expect to really like this. It was one of those things where I was like, well, this is a really popular game. I feel like I should at least try it. And it turns out that it was something that I like got into very quickly. Oh no, I'm out of healing energy. Oh, come up. Yeah, so my healing energy, basically, I start with a whole bunch. But after a while, I run out, and the only way that I can regenerate it is by sucking energy from other people with my other attack. So I have a healing button, which is this yellow spray, and then I have a killing people button, which is the purple thing that will come out of my hand in the same way sometimes. And I'm out now, so I can't do much. So oh no, my tank died. I let my tank die.
Surrender to my will.
Haha! Solo kill on the tank. Oh no, I let 2 other people die because I was off chasing a tank. Bad move on my part. Look out, you got somebody coming in here. So yeah, I can only shoot out the balls of healing like every few seconds. That's on a cooldown. But I can do the other thing all the time. God damn it. Ah! There we go. That particular move was an Orisa orb. The Orisa orbs allow, like, suck all the enemies nearby into a particular spot. So I got sucked into an Orisa orb, and then I backed back out by using my warp ability that Moira has. Roadhog also has the ability to heal himself. So that is what you'll see when he looks like he's chugging a beer. That is him healing himself. Ah. And the die. Oh. Stream cutting out for anybody else? It looks like it's good on my side, so. Is the game too loud? It might be a little bit too loud. So the die thing is the sound of a Reaper ultimate ability. So the ultimate abilities are a variety of abilities that require charging in order to have them trigger. So they charge up over the course of a match. And this high noon thing is another one. So with its high noon, it's basically, you'll see here, he goes into a mode where he'll just kill anyone in his sights. So he killed me and 2 other people as well. But yeah, a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit.
Play of the game.
That was trash. Yeah, I think this is gonna be, this is gonna be that ultimate that killed me. So I think I only died like 2 or 3 times, once or twice during that round, which is pretty good, much better. And that was my healing. You can see I did 34% of the team damage taken. I healed, which is awesome. Means I was probably keeping people alive pretty well. And on this next little screen here, I always I do endorsements for the tanks and for the other healer. Or the other tank and the other healers, whatever. Yeah, so I got gold on healing. Yay! I leveled up, so I got a loot box. Hello, Miju. I died twice. Okay, 2 deaths isn't bad. I'm pretty happy with that. 2 deaths, we kept them out of getting the point at any point, and yeah. So we'll do another Moira round. But yeah, so I have not. So I enjoy Splatoon. And I'm enjoying this game in part because I think it's a lot of the thinking about, okay, like, how do I change my strategy? Like, it's not really about shooting. It's not about aiming and hitting perfect things, right? Like, I don't play as any of the DPS characters. Like, this whole section in the middle, I never play as. I play as a healer or as a tank. And I enjoy healers and tanks. Like, I have always enjoyed healers and tanks. It's what I played in WoW. It's what I play in everything. And so for me, a lot of it is like, okay, like, am I going to stand next to Orisa or am I going to stand next to Diva? Am I going to, like, try and hide out? How much am I going to try and attack or dive or whatever? And there's no aiming that goes into a lot of what I do on the characters I play. Now, if you dig aiming, then that's fine. You can play a Soldier 76, who's just like a pretty normal Call of Duty machine gun style character. That's the one you'll see running over here. That's Soldier 76. If you want to just aim for headshots, then like Hanzo or Widowmaker are your characters. You've got special abilities that you want to combine with other people, so there's a desire to kind of like group up for special attacks and plan when you use that. It's much more of a strategy game than I think of it as being a shooter game. Farah, yeah. Hello, Org Chaos. So I think that's why I like it, even though it's a shooter game. So in this particular thing, you can see that they've got a payload which they're just going to have to move. There's none of this Reinhardt trying to get up in here. Oh, he got me. I'm pretty sure he pinned me against Orisa. Yep, he totally did. I got in front of Orisa, and so he charged me and pinned me. And so usually when Reinhardt pins you, like, he'll dive at you, and then he'll have to pin you against a wall. But in this case, because Orisa had her, like, can't be charged ability on, I got killed because he charged me into Orisa. Go. Hanzo took them out. Oh god! So that is a Hanzo ultimate? I think it's a Hanzo ultimate. And so the Hanzo ultimate is that big dragon thing. He shoots an arrow that triggers the dragon thing to be in a specific spot. Yeah. So my goal here would have been to keep those people alive. So you can see at the top there's a number of checkpoints, and so if they don't reach the checkpoint, when they reach the checkpoint, they get more time to try and make it to the next checkpoint. So ideally, you want to stop the payload before it gets to those checkpoints. Those are your your pinch points that you're trying to hit at. So that you can kind of stop it. To stop the payload, you have to be within range of it, so you need to be standing near it. So you can see here that right now they're not moving the payload forward because no one is standing nearby it. Oh, I just blew my ultimate for no good reason. I was hoping I was going to solo Brigitte there, but that was really a stupid plan.
I'm not dead yet.
So Brigitte does have the property that she is typically dependent on her shield, and my ultimate ability will go through shields, which puts me in a better position than usual to do damage to her, but trying to solo her would have been like almost impossible, so I should have just ran away. Found another member of my team and hung with them, which is what I should really be doing as a support slash healer. Is that like my goal here is not to try and like be the boss here and take out Winston. Sometimes it works, but usually it doesn't. I dragged them out of place a little bit, but not a whole lot. Alright, Hanzo, get in there.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Yeah, there was a flaw in my approach. The flaw in my approach was that I got disconnected from my tank and I attempted to solo a Winston. Not a good idea. The giant monkey man is Winston. He is the leader of Overwatch. Oh, what the fuck? What even killed me? Oh, there's a Hanzo arrow. Okay. That's so... There's no way he could have seen me. He just got lucky on that. My good. I don't know. We are not doing super well on this particular round. Which is probably partially my fault, but... Alright. Oh, come after me, Reinhardt? Okay, well... Yeah, so Winston, I think, is the leader of Overwatch. Like so Overwatch as an organization was like a peacekeeping mission, sort of similar to like Marvel's SHIELD organization, that was considered to have gone bad by the general public. Oh, you just went back to the room. Okay. The spawn room instantly heals you, so if you are very dead, that is the thing to go for. So you can see here that we are now having this payload approach our destination, which is bad. That means they're about to win. Trying to find people I can heal. There we go. Reinhardt takes some healing. There we go. Okay, we pushed them all back, which is good. Oh no, what are you ult there for, bud? That was a waste. Alright. Ah! Yes! We took out their Rhine. Oh god. There's no way we're gonna hold this the entire time, though. There's no way. Ah, somebody got me from behind, I think. Okay. Oh no, it's just another Hanzo hitting me up.
We must challenge our assumptions.
Alright, Ryan, I'm coming, I'm coming! Oh god, you're not the right Reinhardt! So at this point, I'm just trying to hide. Like, my hope is that I can just, like, hide out from them while my team recovers and respawns. Oh god. Their goal, of course, is to use their ultimates and other abilities to force me away from the payload so that it can finish that last meter that it has to travel. Ah, I lost. Ah, that wasn't too bad. It was definitely not one of my better... Definitely not one of my better runs, but... Yeah, so, so Overwatch was the thing. Yeah, this particular thing... Like, you totally... There's no way you could have seen me. He just got totally lucky. But, GG. Yeah, so you can see I only healed 21% of team damage there, which is probably because I don't think we had... Like, none of these people are healers. So Brigitte was healing for a little bit, but basically... Oh, and Zenny was healing for a little bit. But yeah, so basically I was solo healing that, which doesn't work well. Anyway, so should I... Okay, so that was a couple rounds of quick play. I am going to do a round of competitive play. So competitive play is going to be more competitive. It's going to be more evenly matched. So the people that you are teamed with and the people that you are playing against are people who are like have their skill ranked. So my skill is, I think I have like a 1455, something like that. I have 1462. So I'm a silver ranked player, and I will be playing against other people who are silver ranked or similar. Skirmishing is just like in between rounds, they'll put you in a place where you can kind of wander around. It's really useful to be able to explore the level. So it's kind of hard to do that while you're in the middle of a game obviously. But it's a nice way to be able to figure out like, oh, where does this exit go? And like, can I fall down this pit and die? Like, yes, I can. And now I can learn that without that being something that I figure out during a game. Another thing that you can do is practice playing different characters. So for example, since I don't know how to play Hamster Ball or I don't know how to play Diva, like I can practice that. So now I know like some of the things that she can do. This is one of the things that I figured out, or one of the opportunities you have to try and test out these different abilities. So I know that Diva has unlimited ammo, so she'll never have to reload. Like she can just sit here and do this all day long, and then she has these rockets that do a bunch of damage and so on and so on and so forth. So yeah, our team is 1428 rank versus someone that's 1431 rank, which means I'm like one of the better ranked players on this team. Let's see. Okay, we're attacking. I'll grab the Moira. I don't know what all these stars mean. Like, some people have, like, a bunch of stars under their name. I wonder if that's, like, they've been silver ranked before or something. I don't know. Alright. Got a Mercy and a Moira. And Ryan. Okay. An interesting thing you saw earlier that I was pointing out, Orisa. This is Orisa. There's like Orisa parts all over this room.
This place is the worst. Let's turn it into
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so my general approach will be just to stand next to this guy with the big hammer and keep him alive. He'll have a shield, and hopefully that'll be enough. This becomes more problematic if I find out that the other team has a Diva or a Bastion. Both Diva and Bastion shoot a lot of bullets very quickly, so Reinhardt's shield goes down really quickly. So these are the types of things that you think about, and it's why I think of this less as a shooter and more as a strategy game, which is similar to World of Warcraft for me, right? Like, World of Warcraft is not a game that I play because I think that hitting buttons at exactly the right time is the most interesting thing to do. I play that game because I think the strategy aspects of raiding and playing battles, as well as the story aspects of them, are interesting. Okay, so there is a diva here. Just gonna dive in, follow after him. Oh god. Unfortunately got myself trapped in that corner, and the Reinhardt was beating up on me. Mercy is one of the only characters, I think, in the game that has a res, so... Oh god. Okay. Monkey's down. Oh god. And we've captured the point.
Good job. Let's go. Do it.
Escort the payload.
Mercy is currently damage boosting me, not sure exactly why. Oh god, that was the wrong button. Alright, doing good. All's well so far.
Surrender to my will.
Monkey on me.
This will restore you. Not yet. Let's get you back out for me.
Alright, everybody healed. Yep. Oh god! Ah. So that all those justice reigns from above is Pharah's ultimate. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do when it's shooting in at you, but it definitely kills me a lot when it happens. Oh, I can't heal people when they're purple. Okay. So a lot of this game is played, as far as playstyle, is played by the sound effects.
Stone point, leave it there.
So you really need to be listening to sound and paying attention to what's being said. Oh god, I can't heal you, you're too far away. God damn it. Shouldn't have chased.
Surrender to my will.
God damn, Farah.
Yeah.
Healers are down. I'm not worried about it.
That changes my thinking.
I'll show them.
This will heal you.
Tried to go behind and
Move it.
So the diva there is trying to get up and try and keep things from... To keep the payload from falling back too far. The enemies will be able to push the payload back slightly.
In the little room.
Get into position.
I have Valkyrie.
Oh god, monkey.
Surrender to my will.
god.
Regenerating. When he open with
Oh god. Oh, okay, that's not us. I didn't know if that was our diva or the other diva. That's one of the problems I have. So when an ultimate comes out, I don't always know like whose it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to know that somehow, but I don't. Oh god. Run, go! Oh no! Oh god, I'm dead.
we must ensure the payload's progress.
Yeah. I did actually move the payload forward slightly there while they were off doing whatever they were doing. I don't know what.
I must reflect upon this.
Okay. So our Junkrat is down. Everyone else is alive. Both tanks are together, but Diva's about to die. So I can see where my teammates are through walls. So even when I'm not nearby, I can tell that. Oh, baby Diva. Ah, Reinhardt. God damn it.
That changes.
Okay, so we got a minute to push it that last little bit. We should be able to do this. We may have to reset and group everybody back up. Oh no! Ah. My I forgot that I can't
We must all make
heal
sacrifices
people,
in
purple
the name of
people.
science.
I've got you in my sights.
Goddamn fire.
I need
30 seconds remaining.
don't have much time. Push forward. Yeah, that's good, guys.
Ah, I got smacked. Go team, go! Go team, go! You can do it.
I must reflect upon this.
Oh, they got no heals up there. There's almost no chance we get back in time.
So close.
This will restore you. I require
Run around it, Lucio. Run around it. Nope, that's it. Okay.
That was still a good push.
Yeah. So the other thing about competitive rather than quick play is that you do have the ability to. It basically does. Each team gets to do it, and then you swap.
Prepare your defenses.
Or-
Select your hero.
So in this case, like we pushed as, or we were pushing the payload, and now we're gonna be trying to stop them. So now we see if we can do any better at that. All right, we got 2 tanks, we got 2 healers, we got 2 DPS. McCree is kind of like a ranged six shooter guy, and could probably use like a, I don't know, something.
science will reveal the truth.
Oh, I didn't even top healing. That's sad.
Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world.
It's high noon. Yeah, so each of the ultimates will have a sound that's associated, a sound voice line that's associated with it. Junkrat, Tobjorn, yeah, those are both decent.
Attackers incoming.
So they give you some information about what's going to happen. So when Diva is going to use her device to blow up everybody in the world, Overwatch, it'll do this, like, you know, exploding noise, and when Reinhardt is about to hammer things, he'll say, "Hammer down!" Each of those gives you just a little bit of time to repair, depending on exactly what they are. Reinhardt's is a pretty short window, but you can still kill Rein during the time that he's doing his thing. Uh-oh. Can't reach. Ugh. So ideally here, we would just like hold them for 4.5 minutes, or 3.5 minutes, and they wouldn't ever get into this payload spot. That usually doesn't actually happen, but every now and then you'll get a run like that. There is a way, there's almost always multiple ways into the spot too, so like this path is also one they can take if they find that going up the middle isn't working for them. It takes longer, so it's not one that they'll usually use until they've decided it's not working otherwise, but it is a thing that happens, so you have to kind of keep an eye out and make sure that nobody's trying to sneak behind you. It's one of the reasons to stay on the location rather than wander super far forward, because they can sneak behind you then. Alright, took out the monkey.
Surrender to my will. Heroes never die.
I'm fucking asleep.
So that was a bit of a crazy fight. I used my ult, and then Moira used her ult, and unfortunately it looks like they are probably going to take the point.
I got 4 gold. Alright.
I am restored. Justice reigns from above.
So in that case, I was able to heal Orisa through the Justice Reigns from above, which is nice.
Goddamn Moira.
Unfortunately, I did actually have my ult up there and probably could have done something better, but I didn't realize it until the very last second. Since I'm playing against a Moira, it's a good sign that when she has her ult up, I'm going to have my ult up. Just a good clue here. By the way, I realized that for those of you who are regulars here, you know that my my streams usually involve something a little bit different than just like, let me talk about the game I'm playing. Since this is a new game for me, that's not going to be so much the case here tonight. I'm basically just going to be talking Overwatch, so if that is uninteresting to you, I totally understand, and I'm sorry in advance, but feel free to find somebody more interesting to watch for tonight. This is just my new obsession. I've been sick all week, so I didn't really have a lot of energy to be thinking about something else. This is what I've been spending my time doing to deal with the fact that I'm on cold meds and unable to think in any meaningful way. Alright, there we go. Oh god. Ah! There we go. Ah! Okay. Oh no! Oh, I almost kept her alive, but not quite.
Surrender to my will. Heroes never die. The power of destruction. I need to recharge.
Yeah, so I've basically just been sitting around for the past couple days, spending a lot of time playing Overwatch and feeling crappy. So that is why you'll see that that explains some of what's going on for me at the moment. Oh god! Shit. Should not have gone in here. Stupid move. Ah. Out of energy.
Get into position.
I need healing.
Winston is a very divey gorilla. Yeah, that self-destruct sequence, that's the diva noise, so that's how you can know that she is about to do her thing. Dive away from Reinhardt here, goddamn.
Damn.
Doing okay, doing okay, doing okay. We can do it.
I must reflect upon this.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Yeah.
Ah. Nope.
Goddamn monkey.
When faced with a setback, we must
About
challenge
3 I'm almost
ourselves.
done.
Surrender to my will.
Far behind us.
Not over yet. Not over.
Come on, Orisa. Alright, got 30 seconds.
I'm
Pushed him all the way.
so fucking low.
They got a new character here. This is Hamster Ball, who I hate.
Goddamn.
Oh no! Fucking Farah!
I got them. I got them. I got this.
All we gotta do is push them off the point for
I must reflect upon this.
5-10 seconds.
Come on.
Stay on, stay on.
Come on, come on, come on. One more push. Now. Now. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Using Valkyrie.
Surrender to my will.
I'm on fire.
Ah! Who's still alive? Somebody's still alive, and I don't know who it is.
They're up.
God damn it! Yes, we won.
Good job.
GG.
Holy shit.
Play.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I had to push. My magic up there. Holy fuck.
I've got you in my sights.
As always, play of the game is whatever kills CR Schmidt. Like, every time play of the game, it's not me playing, it's just someone killing me. Every goddamn time. But yes, as always, endorse the tanks and the healers. It was a good mercy.
Lucky next games.
Okay. Whew. That was definitely tense at the end. Look, my score went up. Now I am slightly less shitty. Anyway, yeah, so that's competitive play. We'll probably keep doing that. Anyway, hello Polar Plays. I did not say hi to you, or I did say hi to you, I don't remember. Anyway, questions about Overwatch or the rest of my life, always welcome. Will probably be another minute or two before we get something brand new and exciting to play. Yeah, there's a tendency on Twitter. Well, the problem is that, like, there's an assumption that everyone is on Twitter. And so whenever everyone is, like, someone isn't on Twitter, or their name isn't exactly what you'd expect, or something else like that, then people are just like, oh, I'll just yell at whoever's name I find, because I use no critical thinking skills in my consideration of what's going on. So this is a common problem for some people whose names are, like, repeatedly come up in things, and they're like, look, I know you think I'm this person. I know you've always thought I'm this person, but I'm not. I do really like these environments, and one thing that I do like about them is that they oftentimes will have various things that are like crossover from other Blizzard properties, and so like I think some of the places listed on here, no, these look like mostly places in the world, but like in some cases they have like travel brochures to like Darkshore, which is an area of World of Warcraft, stuff like that. You wanna shoot me? Huh? I'm just gonna keep walking. Uh-oh, monkey! Monkey's leaping at me. Monkey! 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 Get out of here, monkey. Don't like you. Don't like you at all. Ah, I missed him. Oh, somebody else got him. But yes, of course, people are also angry at Telltale. Although with Telltale, I feel like overall, there's been enough understanding of what's going on that mostly the developers aren't getting the shit. Because it was such a widely a thing people were widely aware of. I do think that Telltale developers are pissed at people being like, "Oh, cool! Like the game that I care about is still gonna come out." So. When will they clean the spawn room and buff the door? I don't know what buffing the door means in this case. Oh, buff the door like, got it. Like, it's all scuffed up or something. I only started playing Overwatch like a week ago, Smokey, so, you'll have to give me credit for not having any idea what anyone is talking about. Alright. I am still silver ranked somehow. I thought, bronze ended at 1500, but I guess not. Alright. Let's be Reinhardt.
Good morning. What's the strat for today?
Someone tells me where to go and I go there.
Yeah. Alright. I can do dips or tank.
Plan is to lose.
No, the plan is to win. Always win. All I want to do is win, win, win.
No matter what.
I'm back in the fight.
Alright, yeah, this can work. This can work.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
Yeah, I also have like no sprays because I am noob town, so I have like no unlocks. So I have the logo spray. I think I have for a couple of characters I have other ones, but not on Reinhardt.
Hello. Put my faith and trust in you, alright? I can do this.
still love you. Enemy spotted.
They have a drone somewhere.
Ah, I got frozen.
Mei's low. Good picks. Well,
Mei's one. Oh, she's probably frozen.
and we're gonna leave.
Well, that sucks.
Now entering King's Row.
Someone left a match early because they were feeling something, and
Justice will be done.
fuck. Yeah, so this is one of the problems with playing a game with other human beings. People suck. I really liked that. That felt good, but whatever. Anyway, Smokey, welcome to the stream. I'm the Chris who plays games, playing retro games every Monday at 9:15, whatever I feel like, every Friday at 9:15. Tonight we're playing some Overwatch because I got the game as part of the Humble Bundle from internet celebrity Brad Prichard, one of my friends, last month, and so I am playing it this month. I play a bunch of different games. If you've never been here before, I don't know, maybe you have, and I just don't recognize your name. But in any case, I play a bunch of different games on the channel. I play modern PC games, I play old school NES games, N64, Super Nintendo, and all types of other stuff. I am a pretty cool dude in general. Happy to talk about whatever people want me to talk about, but I've been sick all week, and so usually I'm like, oh, I'm going to talk about all the current events, and we're going to talk about the news and everything else like that. And this week I don't have the energy because I was sick. So especially the current Supreme Court stuff, not really up to that, sadly. All right, come on, bring it. Bring it. Diva and I will take you out. Ah, fuck you, Reaper. Yeah. So, if you or anyone else has anything you want to say, feel free. I got 15 people watching apparently, or 14. One of them is probably me, but still, given that I'm just playing video games, that seems weird. So, you know, maybe you want to know something. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking dive on you is what I'm gonna do. So as Reinhardt, my understanding is that one of the things you're supposed to do is actually dive on people and hit them, of course, but then start swinging your hammer. So the hammer is nice because it knocks people out of position. It's a big, like, unpositioning hammer. It'll swing people out of the places where they are trying to be. So that can be useful if you're trying to swing healers out of the way or if you're trying to do something else. So. Alright, we got Reaper in here. Nope. Ah! Unfortunately, the range on the hammer is obviously quite short, and so I had to get in and kind of get up and close and personal, so. Well, I mean, so, shut up, Redstorm. I don't give a shit about you. I was gonna like talk shit to him, but like it doesn't even matter because he's out of the game now. Oh, it's Sombra, I guess. I think that's Sombra. Yeah. Ha ha ha! Take that, Sombra. Try and hack me. You can hack me, and my hammer still works. But yeah, so these environments are really pretty. I really like them. I like the ability to move around like destructible elements of them. I like the ability to just have something that's pretty well done that you can kind of wander around in this space. No, I'm not going to be Zenyatta. I think it randomizes which character it picks every time for you. Alright, we got Hamster Ball. Someone else going to be heals.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Howdy.
Pretty good. I just got a 6-man in my last game with Reaper ult, so that's pretty thick.
That's what I'm talking about.
In my last match, somebody bailed in the first 2 minutes, so it would cancel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Science will reveal
That happens to me too often, dude.
It's actually the first time I've had it happen, so...
Can I zen, or you don't want, like, you don't want, like, a Mercy or an Ana?
Mercy would be nice.
Alright.
We already have a Moira, so that's pretty good healing. The res will be good. Especially if one of our front lines get, like, nuked or something by, like, a far ult or whatever.
I just don't know if you've ever seen my zen.
I am not.
I mean,
I don't own. I don't do Humble Bundle. Brad, who is one of my friends, got it in the Humble Bundle and then passed it off to me. I think the bundle. I don't know. Someone else might know how many games are usually in the bundle.
Can throw a healing out every 6 seconds.
I'm not comfortable with my Mercy with this slinging ball up here. It's been a while since I played this.
Alright, I'm gonna come up behind them. They got Ana Mercy for no, Ana Lucio, sorry for heals.
require assistance. Allow me to repair the damage.
Uh-oh. I got one of ours. Ah! Baby Diva! Oh, I'm so sorry, Diva! Ah! Oh man, they're pushing hard. Ah! My runaway was, Yeah, I think a lot of times it has... There's a lot of things in there that are... There's a lot of times that I think people get games they either already have or they don't actually care about. I think typically, like, it's a lot of, like, small games that you don't really care about plus 1 or 2 big things that you might. I'm not sure if that's just my perception. Ah. I don't know what to do here.
Hey, quit feeding.
Usually,
let's go together. No, just go one at a time.
Hello, supermodel. Yes, the humble monthly is what it came in, right? So it was the monthly. You pay like $12 a month and you get a whole bunch of games. So, that's what this was. Oh God, I can't.
Check behind us. Red. I'm just gonna get out there, Diana heal them.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, we need a tank climb. We don't have anything up front.
Yeah, we need one of the tanks to switch up.
A bunch of tanks running around.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Switching to Bastion isn't exactly what we meant. We have even less front line.
I'll go Ryan if somebody else wants to pick up heals.
For a price.
Can I get some heals, please? Oh, never mind.
Get behind.
Let me get you patched up.
Oh, guys, keep it up.
I think Lucio's gonna be coming from the right.
No! Yeah, Lucio's on top. Watch out for the good suck.
Ah.
Heroes never die.
This saw it coming when it was too late.
They not give up their fight.
Yeah, no healers at the moment, so. Anyway, hello supermodel. What are you in trouble for at work or school, whatever it's called, that thing? Ah. I don't know. The people keep changing characters without saying anything. I don't really know what their strategy is. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, communication is really key in these matches, and some of the people here are clearly trying to communicate, and then some people are very clearly not. And I totally understand, like, their character makeup is changing, and so people are trying to respond to that, but god damn it. They got me. Ah.
You guys got no heals.
Okay, if we can get them off the payload, then we will hold them. Ah. Ah, so close. We're a half second away. The end of matches, like stuff like this, is so crazy. All right, good.
Guys. I guess I'll play support then.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Select your hero.
Anyway, yeah, that was okay. I was alright with that. Would have been nicer if we could have kept him back a little bit. We got a little bit scattered at the beginning, but that's alright.
What's wrong with the classics? I love Hasselhoff. Have you heard, my rocker?
Did not get as many kills as I would have liked. Oh, but I was playing Moira to begin with, so I don't feel too bad about that.
Lost their lives.
As Moira, it's not really my goal to get kills. I mean, I can because she's got abilities that heal and do damage at the same time, but we are short on tanks in this case.
Junk placed a trap right in front, so no one step out until it breaks, or until we break it.
Well,
Mei, don't go up yet. Mei.
okay, I need to play better. I'm just not doing well. Take a deep breath. Relax. Stop walking into traps. Reinhardt got frozen as he killed me, unfortunately. Oh, he didn't even kill me. That was a nice try. We didn't quite make it, but... Mei switched back to Wrecking Ball so she can try and wreck shit.
Watch out for the tire.
It's alright though, we still got 2 minutes. We've pushed up to the point at least once. Hello, Snickerdoodle McBox. I know. It's alright though. Ah, Reaper! I don't know why. I feel like I should have been able. Alright, let me watch his health, right? Boom. Okay, he just had heals on him or something that I didn't see. Or he generates health while he's doing that? Not entirely sure. Alright, we got 3 on the point, they've got 1. Zarya's down. Ah, god damn it.
30 seconds.
Alright.
This is not over.
We gotta get in there.
Hamster, see if you can spin on point. You guys don't have any support. That's good. Just try and get on point, Reaper.
Nope. Yeah, so that wasn't great. It's alright though. Yeah, so I just didn't have a good round. I mean, so I tried to start the round as Moira, but yeah, their Ryan was good. I was not. I don't really want to do that. I want to, you get a thing, you get a thing. Usually I like to hit all the tanks and healers, but I felt like Hamster Ball was not really doing his work there. Anyway, yeah, so I got the game like a week and a half ago, and I quickly found myself obsessed with it, so. Okay. 14:57, back we go. Let's play another round. This time I will win. Okay, so what else can we can so skirmishing lets me practice doing oh sorry, Tracer is a really popular cosplay character, by the way, very common at cons. So the big thing that she does is, well, die. She has very little health, so she's easy to kill, but she can like dash all over the place. So she has this like, you know, this ability which recharges pretty quick, which allows her to do that, and so she can move like really far very quickly. So when someone's trying to get you, you can kind of like dash out of the way. In this case, I dashed right at them, which was not my wisest move, especially because I knew there was both a Diva and a Bastion and a Junkrat right there. Like that's a pretty brave comp for me to just be diving into solo as a Tracer, but I feel like that's a weird request for your teacher to make. And if you got in trouble for that, I feel like the problem is not you. Okay. So then she's also got this move that lets her like go backwards in time 3 seconds for location, which is another one that's useful. So like Reinhardt is going to have a hard time hitting me because I can dodge really quickly. Unfortunately, Junkrat was just like, oh no, I'll just throw a rocket at you. Goddamn. Got me. You got me. I should have dashed forward more. The problem is that I get single tracked on a single character, and I don't like pay attention to the fact that there's oftentimes like 3 or 4 others around me at the same time. So need to not do that. Yeah, so we were talking earlier when I was like talking about capping this point that you can actually come around the backside here. So if we take this, you'll see you can come back here. There's even a little health thing here. So you can come up past the bus, and then when you get stuck pushing here, you can go to the left and take the long way around. So that's a good thing to do if you are finding yourself stuck trying to make progress. I'm trying to remember which level this is. I want to be Moira here. See if I can make somebody else be the tank. Okay, we got an Orisa. Dancing is one of your strengths? Okay. Well, as long as it wasn't the thing you got in trouble for, that's fine. But you mentioned you got in trouble at school today, so yeah, Lucio is the other one to play on this level. So this level has a lot of side gaps that allow you to fall off into pits, and Lucio has an ability that allows you to shove people. So you can kind of push people off to the side, and it's an easy way to kill them. So that's one of the reasons you want that. Oh no, this isn't the level I thought it was. Okay. I mean, Lucio's still good because he can force people off the point, but this one's down kind of in a pit, so it's actually kind of hard to do that. There's like a weird statue over there. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever. Attack commencing. Oh yeah, Lucio also has the choice between being an AoE healer or an AoE speed booster, so he can help your team run to the objective faster, which can be useful. In this case, I don't think that this is going to have worked for us, but... Ah, crap, Reinhardt got me. Yes, this is definitely one where having a Reinhardt is helpful because it's just a small area in this little cap area that, I'm not the #1 healer at the moment. I'm only bronze on healing. Which means that someone who isn't a healer is doing more healing than I am at the moment. Not a good sign. Which is probably, I don't know, somebody probably has self-healing of some kind. Hey, but we took the point anyway, so that's fine. So I always want to have one of these gold orbs up. They will bounce from wall to wall. So... Oop. Ah! Doomfist, go! Nope, okay. So they were trying to cap while we were off doing something else.
Nice trap.
Ah,
oh.
Tire. Unfortunately, that Junkrat tire did kill 2 people, but when it is right on top of something, there isn't a lot you can do about it.
Surrender to my will.
Oh no! Yes! No! I think I got him. Yes, I did. I killed that Reinhardt. Ha! That's right, Reinhardt. Oh no, Farrah got me. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm up to silver healing now. That's better. Yeah, so this character does do a lot of damage for a healer, I agree. There's 2 things. The ultimate ability that she has. It's actually a lot of the healers are very... Like, there's, like, healing in this game is a pretty, like, you're still intended to do damage. There's no one who just sits around, or most people don't sit around and just heal. The only exception to that is, like, Ana, and, I think there's one other one. But most of them are, like, DPS characters that also, fuck! I saw the tire and I was trying to get away, but it popped on me. Mercy, that's right. Ana and Mercy. I was like the one that's like an angel. Yeah. Ah, they capped. God damn.
Make sacrifices in the name of science. This will restore you.
I don't know why Orisa popped the damage boost there, but whatever. Oh god. Fuck! Goddamn Farrah. But yeah, so Mercy and Ana are 2 mostly... Or not Ana. Ana's also like a damagey person, right? Because her shots will also do damage. I don't know. I guess it's true of all of them. God! Junkrat. But yes, so Mercy has an ability. Yeah. You get a rocket landing right on you. This is what happens. Okay, what do we got? We got, those are DPS characters. Okay, both of our tanks are up, so I'm gonna run in here. I'm right here.
Move up, guys. Come on.
Surrender to my will. For special attack.
Okay. Now, oh god. D.Va. Ah! Yes, I killed the tire. Well, we killed the tire, whatever. God damn. That's right. Take that, you rocket shooting Farah. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. Oh no, our tank's down. Okay, we won. We did it. Yes! Woo! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, all the girls at school have fallen for you. That doesn't seem like a pickle to me. Yeah, so Anna shoots people from a distance with like a sniper rifle to heal them or damage them. Brigitte is a what's it called? A melee healer who has a shield. Lucio is an AoE healer who primarily attacks. Zenyatta puts an orb on people every 6 seconds, but mostly uses attack abilities. So pretty much every support. That's why they're actually called supports and not healers. Ah! Hit a D.Va behind us and I didn't see it.
I think Junkrat's flanking behind us.
I don't need to be very precise. It's definitely an AoE healing ability. General area is fine. Like all of this is probably healing. Shit. Thought I was gonna be safe there, but of course, no. Farah's like, I'm just gonna sit here and shoot rockets into this room full of people.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Point is mine.
Property of Roadhog.
Allow me to repair the damage. Allow me. I'm under attack.
Oh no! Yeah, so that's why Lucio is good on this map, is that he will let you do knock people into the pit.
I'm restored.
Ah! I knew that I was in bad shape, but I was trying to activate my dash and I failed.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Alright, we do not have a... This is basically our last push. No! Fuck!
Oh my god.
Cease your resistance. We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
I am securing the objective.
Get into position. This objective must be ours.
So Orisa is ah! My character has 200 hit points. Tanks have about 500 to 600 typically. Yeah. God damn it. I do hate traps. I do hate traps. It's alright. It's alright. So I think that this one is the one that's in a little room. If our Wrecking Ball is good, that can be a really good thing. So Wrecking Ball basically clamps onto things and then can swing around it in a circle. And so if you've got a really good Wrecking Ball, they can basically cling onto the leg, like the pillar, and just swing back and forth and hit people for like 200 damage on every swing. But you gotta have someone who's good at it to do that, and a lot of Wrecking Balls are not super good, so we'll have to see how it goes.
This will heal you.
Ah! I don't even know what my life was like. Oh, another fucking Junkrat kill. Yeah, it just literally like drops an explosive under me and killed me immediately.
Securing the objective. Backup request.
Okay, our hamster ball is still alive.
Allow me to repair the damage. Here comes Moira. I'm under attack. Oh, except for the meow. I need to recharge.
Nice. Doomfist took him out.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
The beeping means that someone else is in our little space at the moment, but we are too. It makes a different noise when we are not. I don't know exactly what my plan was there. I was like, yeah, here, I'm just gonna go toe-to-toe with a... Like, I wasn't even using my damaging attack. My... Ugh, whatever. Doomfist is a pretty incredible character in some circumstances. He is a hard character to play well, but he can be really good. He has this kind of like dashing diving move that he uses to damage people. Alright.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, come on! Nothing? God damn it. Reaper ult got me. Teleports in. Pops his ult. But we retook the point, so success on that. Yeah, so I have at this point of the game gotten to the point where I usually know which character's ultimate is about to kill me. So that's an improvement of where I was a week ago. Oh, can't heal that guy now. I don't know what the purple comes from, but it means that I can't heal them. Alright. That tire is gonna be bad. Fuck. Ah! Lucio knocked me out. I was like, how did I go so far? Oh, that's how.
Everybody get in the point. I'm gonna draw my totem.
Setback. We must challenge our assumptions.
Oh, fucking hell! Goddamn Junkrat. Like, this is probably a case where I should be switching characters, except I don't know another healing character to play. Okay, Lucio is nearby and running. Ah! I was trying to at least get in the point, but Lucio knocked our hamster ball off and then killed me and whatever. My ult is the big, like, beam that I shoot out of my hand sometimes. That's my ult. Yeah, so that's what you use Orisa to do on this particular map. You shoot over the pit, and then you use your sucking in ability to do that. That was Doomfist, as you saw there, diving past and missing, unfortunately. Ugh, I didn't even get, like, gold heal. Like, that's just not a lot of heal. I just did badly. Comp is hard, alright? That's what I'm going with. It's not my fault. The game's just hard. Okay, I was behind by a little bit. I need to go back, and this is one of the reasons why I'm probably better at being Moira on payload maps, is because I'm much better at, like, not diving in to try and save the day. It's okay. I mean, I'm having fun. Oh, look, I'm no longer silver. I'm bronze now. Okay, so 1450 is probably the silver bronze level. My skill rating has been below the minimum required after 5 games. Okay. Oh, 1500 is the minimum, and I've been below it for 5 games. Okay, that's fine. I want to be demoted. If I don't belong someplace, then I don't belong someplace. Yeah, okay, so Doomfist, right? Doomfist, he does... Like, okay, so that's his ability. It recharges all the time. Oops. And then he's got, like, this move that he can do where he punches up. Whoop. And then he can also do that, I guess. Oh, and charge up his fist. So I think the approach is usually that you try and, like, you pump up your fist, and then you hit somebody, and then you, like, do a rising uppercut. So let's see. Seismic slam, leap forward and smash the ground. Rising uppercut knocks an enemy into the air. And then you can release to jump and knock an enemy back. So, like, knocking an enemy back into a wall does more damage. So your goal is kind of to do that. And then you've got your other hand has, like, Wolverine claws that you can shoot out. So it's nice because it's a AoE attack, so I'm also a big fan of AoE, like shotgun blast, because I'm terrible at aiming. That's one of the reasons I play Moira as a healer. And, yeah. Alright, I don't know where everybody is. Oh, there's nobody else really around. Ah! Damn. Okay, well, we've determined that I am bad at using Doomfist, which I knew. That's why I don't play Doomfist. I play Soldier 76 if I have to DPS. Yeah, so now I'm grouped with other people who are maybe closer to my skill level. I don't actually think it's going to change much because I was already playing with teams that were against teams that were pretty close to my skill level anyway, because while the rank may change, the overall skill levels, like you're grouped based on your current skill level, not based on your current rank, as far as I can tell. So,
hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, would you look at that?
Okay, what are we doing here? This is... Okay, so this is a payload level. And I am one of the tanks.
What Junkrat's getting to it by? Okay, we have Widow and...
Hey, we have a board Junkrat.
We will complete our mission.
If you're bored, get off this team right now.
We have a Widow and
Dude,
a
why is my
Hanzo.
game glitching so hard?
And Hanzo. A Widow and Hanzo.
And Junkrat running.
Yeah, I think we should switch off Widow and Hanzo.
Yeah, this is one of the other problems with comp. Is that even though, like, theoretically it's competitive, we're still, you know, in a situation where people are not motivated to play well, always. And so they will make stupid decisions, because you're not, like, you have no obligation to these teams. God damn it. I wanted to grab that,
Holy fuck.
Roadhog, but I missed him.
Ready for more.
Two in the right.
That was not what I intended, obviously. Luckily, they were able to take out the rest of those people anyway, so that's fine. Nice.
Nice.
Take out one of their healers with a Junkrat tire. Oh, that was dumb.
They would shield them as gone.
Haha, killed the Junkrat. Or not Junkrat, Reinhardt. The other version of me. Uh-oh, we got Widow shots coming from somewhere. Widow's up the stairs.
Anna right.
So yeah, usually you wouldn't want to have a Widow and a Hanzo because each of them fulfills basically the same role. Oh.
Nice. Stay on point.
I am ready to activate the shadow barrel.
Almost grabbed her. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah! Okay, I did at least knock them down with my ult.
Yeah, I think we should get rid of one side. Brian.
Alright, we scared that Mercy away.
Take your heals. Right next to you, Anna.
Ow! Fuck.
Fine, girl.
This is a pretty good run so far.
You guys are second, you should be taking down Turtle.
Oh, I guess they didn't have enough. This one had it. I'm on the payload and moving out.
Oh gosh, I missed your chat for like 3 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, so when it says like you're charged up, that's because Anna has her ultimate ability basically allows her to like drastically increase my healing and damage and other stuff like that. Nice.
Alright. Bastion.
Uh-oh.
Where'd that Reinhardt go?
He's dead. He dove at me, so I dragged him away.
Nice job. Good job.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good run. We have to just prevent them from getting all the way to the end. That's our goal. And if they do get to the end, I think that we get to swap and try again or something. I don't know, but
I feel like me bronze would be like playing with good people because I was in silver, but this freaking team decided to throw and make us lose. So now I'm up to bronze. This team is the only good team that I've ever played with.
yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to. I was like concerned. So usually in quick play, people just don't talk. That's one of the reasons I was considering avoiding comp is because, like, I know that people talk in comp, and then you've got other fucking humans in your stream, and you know how I feel about that. I actually have a whole mini CPG bot about that. Yeah, so in this case, usually we'll all kind of hang out back here around the pinch. This is a good spot because you've got like areas you can dash to the side. You don't really want to stand up here because this is really an open area. So you want to ideally be someplace that you can hit them as they come out of either the left or right, but where you can dash back when you need to. And if I'm like Moira, then that's easy because she has that... Did you just jump in?
Wow.
You idiot.
That was smart. Definitely a silver player.
But I climbed the thing. How did I die? I climbed it.
Yeah, so that Reinhardt, or that Bastion is going to be powerful and hard to counter. I don't understand exactly how I'm supposed to do it. I am sure that there is a way, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I missed. God damn it.
Wow.
There's that Tracer dashing out of the way on me.
Is there like a bridge or something?
Bastion. Monkey. Wheels, please. Bastion dead. Wow. Fine. Heals, please. Are they in the right room? Yep, Bastion right room.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Monkey right.
Monkey down.
No.
Shit, sorry.
He's still up.
Ooh, got her.
I think I'm doing well. I don't know if I'm doing great, but I'm doing well. It's frankly a pretty decent team. Communication is part of it. Nice.
I love my traps. Monkey behind.
This time the monkey's down. Fucking Tracer. Our team as a whole is definitely doing well, which is good because Bastion is one of the people who can counter me pretty well, and so I was a little bit worried, but it seems that the team knows how to deal with that.
Right, Widow.
Alternatively, that it's not a really great Bastion. Oh, fuck. I went too far ahead there.
Oh, God.
Let myself get pinned. Like, he didn't even, like, he started charging at somebody totally different. I just happened to walk into his frame of vision as he was finishing his charge. So all we have to do is prevent them from getting here in the next 10 seconds.
Please hold on to it. Don't really work. Put the shield up, put the shield up, put the shield up, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, they might have gotten the point, guys. We don't know.
Yeah, so now putting my shield up there and trying to take the Bastion out was the wrong move. The right move there was to back off, let my team come in, and like take them out. I'm so scared of Bastion taking out my shield that I didn't think about it. It's just like a fear that I have from previous rounds with Bastion. So yes, I've gone from doing well to not doing well, and in part this is my fault. We are playing a bit of an unusual comp. So usually, as a tank, I have someone to kind of back me up, and I don't in this case. So now our Hanzo, who was asked to change to like a tank a while ago, actually is, so that's good, but definitely kind of wish he would earlier, because this puts a lot of pressure on me to not...
I need help.
Dude, could someone kill his Tracer, please? His Tracer's annoying.
Get in there.
Yeah, so the ability that they used was the gravity bomb ability, ties us all in the same place so we can't move, and then they dropped on top of that Hanzo's ult, which does a ton of damage to everyone in a place, so... the combination was rough.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
And I mean,
Nice.
So I didn't do super well there, but I did end up knocking them all back.
Like, completely focus on her.
Right until the Riptire came in, and the Riptire did like a triple kill there, so
Got her.
worked out okay. What the fuck? My Tracer!
We have to pick it up. Let's attack.
Alright, 3 seconds. How's there overtime? Who the hell was even there? Should have been the end. There we go.
Bye.
Okay. On the plus side, I didn't jump right into the water at the very beginning of the game, so. Yeah. Oh, great. Like, literally, I dived out of the way and then ran back into it because I'm a freaking moron. Oh, God. Alright. You get an endorsement. You get an endorsement. And, well, I don't like you, kid. Okay. No real gold medals other than standing on the objective a lot. So there's that. So it goes. Slowly, I will regain my silver rank. I think I have to be over 1500 for silver. So, let's see if I could do it. Probably not gonna do it tonight, but. Alright. Anyway. Oh yeah, so the reason that my mic was muted at the beginning is that I've been, when I've been playing Overwatch, I've been recording in the background. So I've been leaving my mic muted in OBS because, like, if I'm making noise in the room or whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I have a bunch of recordings of various matches that I'll probably pull things from at some point or another if I ever get time or make the time. Yeah, so the DPS that I've spent any time as, one is Mei. So Mei has this like freezy gun, and she can freeze people in place. So that makes her useful for some things, and she can also put herself in a cube like that, as well as lift up an ice wall. So if you're trying to go, if you got a bunch of people trying to come in, you can do that. It'll block them. The problem with the ice wall is that I never know when the hell I'm supposed to use it. Like, I know that it's a good counter to, like, oh, a bunch of damage is coming in, like, put this up until they run out of ammo or whatever else like that. But if a bunch of people on my team are trying to attack, is that going to help them? Is that going to hurt them? Am I going to, like, waste somebody's ult because I just pulled up an ice wall? Like this, where it's one-on-one, like, at least I kind of know. But when it's not that, I don't know what to do. She does have the freezy ability, which will keep her, oh god, invulnerable. It's like an ice block from a mage in World of Warcraft. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. The game window is little. You are correct. Yeah, I was going to talk to you all, and then I started playing around in skirmish instead. Alright. 2 tanks. 1 healer. We'll see if one of the other 3 wants to go heals. If not, maybe I'll hop out and be a healer. No healer. Okay, we got 2 healers.
Justice will be done.
Metallity press. No. Apparently the answer is you cannot, because someone else already is. Welcome back.
Where's the fun in playing fair?
A chance to focus.
Okay. So Bobble Red, I think, was just on the team that I beat, so we got a chance of that. People swapping up their characters. Okay, so we got a Genji, who's a fast attacking person. We got a Sombra, who's like a pistol shooter.
You'll take it in.
And yeah. Where are we gonna be? I don't know where the pinch points are on this map very well. I haven't played it very many times.
Hello. Attackers incoming.
Alright, we got a hamster ball coming in. Oh, I actually put that in a good spot, but ha! Ha ha! Take that, Orisa. Oh, Moira dodged away. Alright, I got a couple good hammer strikes in here. There you go, hamster. Take that. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. And I'm hacked, so I can't even put my shield up or use my abilities. Gaming Lawyer, it's not an FPS, it's a strategy game. So I covered this up, but you probably had just left. But so little of this game is about aiming. It is much more about positioning and about thinking about who you're fighting against and what things you have to think about. It's about like when to use abilities and much less about anything else. So in the same way as like World of Warcraft is much more about like got past me. In the same way that World of Warcraft is not about like pushing buttons at exactly the right time, it's much more about thinking about which buttons you need to push or where you're going to stand or other things like that. I feel like this game is very much in that style. So that's what surprised me, is that I thought it was going to be more like an FPS and found out that it was not that. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Okay. We held them. We probably will not hold them for another minute and a half with this like half meter, but if they push us off the point at all, they'll have capped it. There you go. Okay. So like, yeah. So like as Reinhardt, my goal is basically stand here and protect my team members. But where do I stand? Do I stand here with the payload? Do I stand like up there with the people who are dashing ahead? And that's something I had to learn, as well as something that I have to like, you know, figure out from day to day. It's going to depend on which characters are actually, you know, I'm playing against. Fuck! What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what the hell even killed me there. Okay, so this is Sombra hacked me, so I couldn't use my shield, and then she came and shot me.
Back and ready for more.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, they're not pushing the payload. Unfortunately, they're probably
Get on the point.
Yeah, don't run away from the point.
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is charging.
Ah! Hamster! Fuck. Okay, Moira's ult is... Oh no, we almost had it! So close. So close. I held it for as long as I could, but...
Hello. Привет.
Okay, so right now I can see the enemy characters. I don't know why. Oh, we have a Hanzo now. Okay. I hate those stupid frickin'... Ah. So theoretically there would be. The reality is that, like, at the low-level competitive levels that I'm playing at, so quick play, there's basically no one ever talks. Occasionally people will say, can I play character X, which you actually saw in chat at the beginning of this game. Someone was like, oh, can I play Zarya instead? And they came back and they swapped. In a good team, you will sometimes have teams that do a lot of, like, oh, hey, this is going here, or I'm going left, or whatever else. Damn.
I'm kidding.
But usually not so much. Okay, so they have 60 seconds to get to the end. We're doing okay here.
Combo ults at like the last 20 seconds. Hanzo.
So yeah, so you can hear people actually talking now. Ideally, you would kind of talk a little bit more than I think people usually are.
They gotta get to their back on. They just sit back there destroying us.
Oh my god, I misclicked. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't realize they weren't at that checkpoint yet, so they got another 2 minutes now. That seems a lot more likely they're gonna finish it. We could still win, but it's gonna be a lot harder than I thought. I also like that the kid who was like, hey, can I play character X, is now not playing character X. Oh, fuck. Missed him with my hammer. Yeah, so I think that depends a lot on what level of play you're dealing with. For the default, like, quick play option, if you're not doing competitive play, there's almost no communication. No, like, it was one of the reasons that I almost didn't play competitive at all, is because in competitive sometimes people talk. Now normally I would, like, you can kind of lead that, because if people are talking, people are more likely to talk. So when I'm playing on my own, I will typically, like, start out a round by being like, hey guys, you know, I'm gonna play Ryan or whatever, which tends to move things a little bit in the right direction of communication, but it varies just based on match. You know, communication I think would almost always be helpful. Okay, we got ults coming out, we got Hamster Ball, dropped his... Fuck! Unfortunately, that ultimate... I almost had it. Look at this. Like, I killed it, almost killed it in the air. Had he waited an extra half second to detonate it, we might have actually had it. Boom. Why is it overtime? There's no one touching the point. Okay, maybe it was. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Boom! Haha! Smackity smack. There we go.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, so you can see in the, well, it's behind my face, but like there's people talking occasionally, but for this level it just doesn't matter that much.
I can feel.
Yeah, Lalo talks, but even when I was playing with Lalo, and Lalo was talking to people all the time, it is still definitely the case that Lalo was the one talking the most. Lalo's, and I think it comes because Lalo's a good player, and I expect that as you level up in some of the competitive stuff, because I haven't seen Lalo play comp on stream in ages, but as you level up in the competitive stuff, I expect that you have more expectation of communication between members, because you would just have to. There's just no way that you can play drastically better without communication.
Justice will be done.
Don't play Genji.
But yeah, if I was doing if I was not streaming, I would be talking more. But you don't have to. And then again, like, that's just competitive. You quick play, there's barely even an expectation that people talk, so. Alright, so we held them off the point. I did not do a ton of damage in that round. Which is okay. Where is everybody? What are you all doing back here? We're all just gonna hang out here? Come on, let's go! You don't need to have healing on.
Go left, go left. Get behind.
Yeah, so there I was kind of judging that I was going to be in a position to dive in and push them.
Push this cart.
Which I did. Managed to kill one and stayed alive because someone threw like a weird bubble thing on me. And I don't know what that bubble is, but I know that when I have it, I'm supposed to not worry about keeping my shield up. So I don't. Nice. Alright, that was quick.
I got there. Moira super low.
Unfortunately, in that case, I charged what ended up being a dead body. Not intentionally. We gotta move this payload. Hello. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Hanzo to the right. You got him. Hanzo's on payload. Alright. Another thing is with Lalo that he's often playing with friends, and I think when you're playing with friends that there's this kind of people talk more. Haha! Nice. I got a kill off of that. So we're doing great. I'm doing very little. This has nothing to do with me. Oh shit. Alright. That was probably a badly placed ultimate. What the hell? Where are they? Like, we only have to move it here. They are nowhere nearby. We just did a crazy good job of forcing them back. Ah.
Play of the game.
Moira. All right. Sure. 6 fire strike kills, not bad. 18,000 damage block, not bad. I was sad I didn't get more hero damage, but just wasn't a battle that really made itself subject to that. I definitely did not carry the team. I will probably never carry any team. It's alright. Anyway. Yeah, so I do not expect that this is going to be an all Overwatch all the time channel at any point soon. I just wanted to, this is the game I've been obsessing over all week, and so I wanted to just keep playing it. I couldn't set it down. King of the Bronzes. Ooh, baby. So this is a character who I really hate fighting against because he does this like turn invisible thing and then you can't hit him. But he has shotgun, so that's the reason why he's basically the only DPS character I play. Oh, come on. Alright, that's right. Go ahead, try and hit me. Doomfist. Diving away.
Sniper.
You also move faster when you're in like invulnerability mode. So I guess he can spend as like 3 seconds for every 9. He can be invincible. Probably would have been wise for her to actually aim at me instead of the Bastion on the other side of the map, but trying to aim her headshots, I guess. Oh shit. So I guess you can cancel that maneuver if you're not careful, which is what I did. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die! Not that it matters, it's all skirmish, whatever. I think this is a grab the point match, and so I'm going to go Moira. We got Hamster Ball. Hamster Ball, Sombra, Doomfist. Oh, some of these are people I just played with. And Orisa. That's good. Yeah, so I basically,
Yeah.
Hello.
So I'm letting you know now, I'm not that good as a main tank. Especially on attack. If anyone's willing to switch, I can play off tank if need be. But I don't think I can play main tank really well.
Do you want to heal?
Yeah, I can heal. That's probably what I usually play the most.
For the superiority of ideas.
Justice will be done.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, so I typically pick either
so I can combo with you.
yeah, so I usually pick either tank or heals. I'm willing to switch whatever. Either one of those is fine with me. We'll see if people end up liking what I'm doing here. So this one, basically, there's 2 different points we have to attack, and however long we do it in, or however far we get, the enemy team will have to do it in that amount of time. I think. Hamster Ball?
Left side, left.
Ah! Dove too far.
This is not over.
I don't know if you can give them away. I'd probably have to link my Blizzard account to your Humble Monthly account, which is probably not the right idea. Okay.
Can you get a Winston? Can we get a Winston?
I'll try.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Winston's really easy.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Fire in the hole!
I'm securing the objective.
Sniper, be careful.
Oh, yes. Oh, about top. Okay, you can switch out my
Justice will be done.
Yeah. So he asked someone to switch to Winston.
To the point. What are you guys doing?
And I'm like, I'll try, but I don't know how to play Winston.
Winston's still up there. You're not Winston. Widow.
Sniper!
Oh, I'll actually gonna die every time I don't get it. Get out of here.
Okay. We need to group together so we can actually make progress.
Sniper! 60 seconds. EMP activated.
Alright, someone else switch to Winston clearly.
Ah!
Oh! Fuck! Orisa used her counter for my ability just as I was about to come in, of course.
We're almost out of time.
I mean, I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm at least trying to be a team player, so I should get some credit points for that, even if I suck. That was my last chance to do anything worthwhile. Failed.
Oh my god, you guys are awful. What are we doing? We were doing so good and then boom, you guys just like messed it up. What happened?
Okay, kid. Whatever. Yeah, so now our goal has to be to prevent them from getting any progress. Likelihood of that, low. But we've got Whiny Kid here, so that's good. Allow me to roll my eyes heavily at that. You want one healer? Okay.
Justice will be done.
Exactly. I don't even know why we had a Widow. Made no sense. I was Winston to counter the Widow, and I got her multiple times as Winston.
Kids love to whine. There's also a lot more communication when you're losing than when you're winning, it turns out. Because everyone likes to talk shit. Alright, we got a Bastion, presumably? Yeah, we got a Bastion. Okay. So Bastion's gonna set up... Where's Bastion gonna set up? Bastion, where are you? Oh, you're up there. Okay. Bastion's like, I'm gonna sit here. Which is fine. I gotta group up there. Where are you? Doesn't make any sense.
Attackers incoming. Behind. Defend objective A. For your safety, please stay close. The power of
Alright, we got Reinhardt.
Genji coming in.
Yeah. And that'll be it. Most likely.
You guys subpoena.
Yep.
Why are you guys so bad?
Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to never group with this person again.
play of the game.
How do I... Fatality... There we go. Alright. Lock. I don't know if that prevents me from grouping with them, but that'll do. Hey, look, I'm in the top thingies. Whatever. Wasco was the Reinhardt that I killed in a previous run. So my score will go down now. Alright, I'm gonna hop out and just do quick play. No, I'm not. I wanna win. I wanna win. Let's do this. Play another. What's my score now? I didn't even see it.
Traveling to the mud.
Roadhog. Rear profile. 1442. That's fine. Okay, so that's my recharge. I can shoot 5 times. So one of the benefits of playing these other characters is just to learn what they can actually do. Like, what is their ammo loadout? How much damage do they do? Stuff like that. There we go. So in that case, I successfully hooked Tracer. Oh, come on! Genji got me from behind. Yeah, well, so part of the problem is that I haven't actually set up the tiers right, but it's also true. I think that I think one person maybe should be able to have, like, there should be something above red that doesn't exist right now. Because when I set it up, I didn't set up the tiers for a year, but since almost all of my sponsors have been sponsors from the very beginning. Gaming Lawyer, Stingray, Leif, Prop 420. Brad's only been a sponsor for 8 months. So Brad, like, technically I could add another level which would separate Brad from other people, but I haven't yet.
Justice will be done.
Yeah, we have one more healer. Probably need one more tank too, but whatever. Alright, we got another healer. Oh, we don't need 3 healers. Alright, I'm gonna go Reaper. Nope, I'm gonna go Soldier 76.
Time to kill. We're all soldiers now.
I think Reinhardt would be a better pick for this, but it doesn't make sense to have 3 tanks. I don't actually know what my E button does. Oh, healing, okay. Ah! Farrah got me from behind. I didn't see her. I knew she was around. I just didn't know where. So they're gonna cap that.
Till the fight's done.
Most likely. Yep. That beam that I was just standing in, by the way, is Moira's ultimate. They're probably gonna go top left. Oh. Who the hell is even hitting me? I can't even... I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot around because maybe I'll hit something because I have no idea what the fuck is hitting me.
Not dead yet.
Alright. Fuck. Genji is like super fast moving, which makes him really hard to hit.
No rest for the weary.
Alright.
Anyone need some healing? Got you in my sights.
Ah! Hamster walked up behind me and did his thing. Good job, Hamster.
I'm not a young man anymore.
Oops. What happened there? No. What the hell? Fine, whatever. Pushing out.
Everyone, heal up.
I definitely feel much less responsible for whether my team wins or loses this way. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Not dead yet. Target down.
Ah! Oh, nice healing.
I've got you in my sights. Target-rich environment. get stabilized.
Haha! Got him. Ah. Oh crap. Oh! Reaper came up behind me. Okay, we're doing pretty good, considering how quickly we lost the first point.
Knock me down.
This is fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get on the point, Lucio, go! Haha, he was gonna use his ultimate and could not. Took out the hamster.
Everyone, heal up.
Cease your resistance.
Ah. They may get it, but even if they get it, we should have a fair amount of time to try and do the same.
No rest for the weary.
Yep.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
I don't understand how people can like switch heroes while it's doing that thing, but whatever.
Select your hero.
If we don't pull out 2 healers, I'll swap to Moira. I don't remember who our healers were last time.
I read you.
Science will reveal the truth.
I do wish that people are like, oh yeah, I'm not going to heal anymore, then like, well, say so. I don't have a problem with it, but just like admit it. Like, why are you sitting here just quietly not saying anything?
Last minute check. Everyone squared away?
Alright, we got 2 heals. What's Gypsy Tears gonna do? Okay. So we got Junkrat and a Hanzo for DPS. We got Winston and Hamster Ball for tanks. We got Brigitte and me for heals. That's a pretty decent comp. It means that we don't have anyone who's a strong shield.
I can't wait to see you all in action.
So Hamster Ball just kind of knocks things out of the way and has a ton of health. This thing is impossible to kill, feels like. I did get a couple kills on it, I guess, last round, but that's new for me. I almost never do. Oh, Jesus. 2 people already dead? Ah, I tried to zoom through and couldn't.
That changes my thinking.
Okay, it doesn't really change my thinking. My thinking was I really wish we had somebody who had a shield, because I know what to do with a person who has a shield. I stand next to them and hide behind their shield.
Get into position.
Using your Hanzo ult on that seems a mistake.
Surrender to my will.
Shit. I'm coming, Winston. I'm coming. What are you doing way out here?
This will restore you. Not ready.
Ah. Okay, D.Va's hanging out on top.
Group up with me.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
So this is the problem. Once you get people who are kind of spread out and dying, there's a temptation for people to just like run in as they die to try and keep things moving. But that's really not what you want, because you work way, way better when you're all grouped up together. So now the challenge is, like, how do we get people grouped back up together so that they don't just each go in on their own? Like, even though that Hanzo said, group up with me, and used his little voice emote, he then went in on his own, which is like, that's not what that means. I don't know where you are. Fuck you.
Surrender to my will.
Ah! I let myself get eaten by hamster ball things. Stupid mistake. Alright, we still got 3 on point. Oh, down to 1 on point.
This will restore you.
No, I'm out of things. God damn it. I did what I could.
That changes my thinking. Get into position.
Just want to keep you alive.
Surrender to my will.
Yes, we did it. So I think that's it, right? Oh. Did they cap the... Oh yeah, they capped at the end. Okay. So it's not just that we have to do it faster than them, it's that once we do it faster than them, then we swap again and they just lower the time limit. I don't know what happens if you cap both of them again, but I don't think that would pretty much ever happen, so alright. We've got a Rein, which is what matters. I know how to play healer to a Reinhardt. I stand next to him and I keep him alive. That is my job. But yeah, so this time they only have a minute to do it because they only completed their attack in that amount of time. And this is something that's specific to comp. Quick play doesn't do this. You just play one of those and then that's it. So like a quick play round is usually like 5-10 minutes, while a comp play round will be like in the, you know, 15 to 25 minutes range, depending on what type of map you get. God damn it. Get on the point, get on the point.
I'm not dead yet.
Heal up.
Yeah, so now that they capped that much, we will have to cap that much on the next round or we lose. So there's a lot of motivation to not allow them to score at all. There we go. So now we have to get at least 1/3 of the first point, but we'll have 3 minutes to do it instead of 1 minute for them. So we have a pretty good chance. Oh no, they didn't capture anything? I'm surprised that's how it works, but okay, whatever. Hopefully we'll all just play approximately the same thing again.
Science will reveal the truth.
And this is going to be my last match of the night. So if you're bored of Overwatch, congratulations. This is the game. If you've had fun, then that's cool too. I hope that, I don't know. I had fun. That's all that matters to me. I am playing a game. You're hanging out. I appreciate it. But this was about me for tonight. It's not about trying to be the best streamer I can be. It's about trying to have a little bit of fun. Okay, why are we doing that? We're gonna try and push hard, and I don't know what your idea is here. Oh well, I can't do anything about it. It's cool that I've got silver healing, even though I was only a healer for 2 of the 3 rounds. Okay.
Attack commence. Capture objective A.
Is charging.
Órale, a darle con todo. Group up. Come over.
I've reached the objective. Let's do it.
Ah.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Group up. Group up. Group up here. Group up. My ultimate is charged.
Yeah, so Ryan tried to dive in, but was not successful at it. Those turrets are from Symmetra. Symmetra's little damage slash whatever turrets. Oh, no, don't.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Injured again.
Why did you do that? Ah, let me out, let me out! Nope. Well. Okay. I think we only get one more chance to win here. Otherwise it'll be called a draw. No, there's a little yellow line there. I think we have to get to that yellow line. I don't know why it said 0% progress. It doesn't... Ah! We have to group up.
Group up here.
Cease your resistance.
Group up with me.
May's like, I will freeze you and then shoot you in the head.
Stop dying.
By my calculations, our defenses will hold. Redouble our efforts.
Surrender to my will.
Let's keep our defense up.
Alright, well, that's it for the evening. Nicely done, Brigitte. Alright, so what is my... I wonder if my rank moves at all after that. Probably not. Hey, silver medal full healing done. And that's even though I played like a DPS the first time. I got more healing done on Soldier 76 too though, so that probably helps. Whatever. Yeah, it stays the same. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, I guess I have a bunch of loot boxes. Yes, I know that I'm going to leave my current game. I don't care about my current game. I'm gonna open all my loot boxes and then I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, I got a skin for Torbjorn. Cool. None of these things are for Reinhardt. Open an next loot box. These things all matter, like, not at all to me. Hey, I got money. The money lets me buy other skins that I might actually want. Veggies, veggies, veggies. Got money. Money is not a veggie. Oh, Soldier 76. All right, I am now Stunt Rider 76. Well, I mean, emote. Oh, skin. All right, Lucio. You can be a different Lucio. Ideally, I'd like all of my characters to have at least one skin that isn't the default one. You know, it just feels kind of silly that I'm playing the default ones when everyone else is not. So, what is this? This is for Junkrat. Okay. I don't play Junkrat. I don't play DPS characters at all. I don't actually even care about these things, but it just feels like, you know, it's part of the what everyone worries about with Overwatch is like these things. I don't think sugar causes cancer. Pretty sure that's not right. More money. I played this guy once in skirmish, Does that count? That's spray for Doomfist. Yeah, so I guess you can use the various emotes to do things in game, but I don't have any of those keys bound or know how to do them. Ooh, this is the guy I play. I will equip that. I actually have another one already, but that's fine. Okay, those are my loot boxes. That's the game. That's Overwatch. Thank you again, TXT Gaming, for your $5 donation to the International Relief Commission. What did I call it? I don't even remember what it's called. The International Rescue Committee. There you go. Who responds to the world's worst humanitarian crises, just like Overwatch. On Monday, I will be playing something probably easy because I will have just gotten back from Connecticut. We're going on another college visit. So I will see you all Monday night playing something simple. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a good night. And a hat spin for good luck. Have a good weekend. See you later. Bye-bye.